Su latido está cerca.
¿Y cómo suena su latido?
It's been a long time to get here. A lot of time has passed since the first film, but also since you start working on this film, and a lot has changed in the world. Not only in the world, also in the industry, and also in your personal lives. You became parents, you formed families. How did all those changes, external and in your lives, inform or help you play Jake and Neytiri in this new phase of their lives as parents with higher stakes and more to lose?
I think that it helped me relate to them as best as I was able to, and in the parts that I couldn't relate to them, at least I had a deep enough compassion to try to channel something. These are creatures that care a great deal about their environment, about each other, about their community. And now that they have a family, these stakes are so much higher when any kind of event threatens to take away the very thing that they love most.
Mm-hmm. Well, James Cameron said that he was inspired by his own experience as a father, and that also made him made him change his approach to filmmaking, but also to the way he manages the crew and the people he works with. Did you notice that change? How did that compare, with the experience of the first film working with James?
Well, he's a very collaborative guy.
Yeah.
And, everyone gets more patient with age, I guess. But I've always found him a dream to work with. He loves making movies. He looks at it as another exploration. He goes on proper explorations to Titanic, but he also brings the magic of what he sees under that water back, especially like in this film. He's showing you basically something you've never seen before, which is this underwater part of Pandora, but I'm sure it reflects certain images that he's seen on his adventures.
Yeah. Well, your performances in the film, I have to say, are so good, so visceral, so raw, so beautiful. I think that will spark, again, that conversation about, if motion capture performance deserve recognition, awards recognition. What do you think about that? Do you think we will get there soon? Are we getting there?
I think that, there was a great level of frustration after the first movie, I'm not going to lie, because we know the amount of work that takes place, but we also know the integrity that the performance of an actor, it is, and also Jim respected that integrity. He basically just painted over it, but it wasn't like we lent our voices and then he reanimated or he tampered or manipulated anything that we did. He only enhanced, and post what we had created. That's why he changed it from motion capture to performance capture. You can capture a horse's motion running, but a human being that's emoting, feelings and is and going through themes that are relatable, that's performance. I think that this time around, if I can respectfully say, I really hope that, if the film industry and audiences give themselves the opportunity to study what performance capture really is so that they can understand it, because I understand it quite well. And what we did is a result of it. And obviously that's what I'm yearning to share with you. Whether or not you think it merits my recognition or any of my colleagues' recognition, it's not on us anymore. Yeah. We are proud of what we did and we know what we did.
Speaking of frustration about the first film, I think there's still some level of skepticism, about this, also a lot of pressure, about the performance. What do you say? What would you say? What's your response to people who say that the original didn't have maybe cultural impact, or it had little cultural impact? Have you felt that impact?
So that's a very interesting question. I think no one knew anything about the first movie. Didn't seem to hold it back.
Yeah.
Still globally connected.
Yeah.
All we can do is hopefully tell a story that, we believe in and that we love. And our job as filmmakers and creators is to share that.
And hope it relates. It resonates with everybody. You know, we're not going to definitely have any kind of arrogance
Yeah.
or reassurance about it, but hope, yes.
Yeah.
I think this is gonna do massive, and it's a very emotional film. And it was great to see you play these characters 13 years later.
Thank you.
So beautifully.
¡Este es nuestro hogar!
Te necesito. conmigo. Y necesito que seas fuerte.